Hi, I'm Dean Johnson from the TV series Home Time. Today I'm with Alicia Cordell from Ludowici, and you are a ceramic engineer, right?
I am, with
Okay.
Ludowici.
Well, today we're going to be talking about Slate Alternatives. So you guys manufacture a product like we're going to be putting on the roof right here that really mimics slate.
Yes, today you are using our Ludoslate product. This is actually one of 3 slate alternatives that we offer. This is our lightweight product, so it's much thinner. It has a thinner profile and install. We also offer a product called Lexington Slate, which has a much thicker butt appearance when it's installed, and also Cotswold, which is a little bit more of a shingle cobblestone look on the roof.
Well, how does it compare in terms of cost, durability, and just overall maintenance?
Our products are very comparable to a traditional slate roof. We have no maintenance, the cost is comparable, and we do have a 75-year warranty, including color fastness.
Well, you have an interesting story to tell about your old buildings that you're starting to re-roof now that were built back in the late 1800s.
Yes, actually the best example of that was our design center, where we took all of the tile off the roof, we replaced the underlayment, which was pretty much gone, and all the copper fasteners, and once that was done, put the original tile right back on for its next life cycle.
And I heard you had to add like 11 new tiles just to complete everything.
Yeah, during the removal we damaged 11 pieces, which we did replace at the end.
So let's talk a little bit about color, because I understand color, that is your deal, right?
Yes, and color is what sets us apart from other slate alternatives. We do offer traditional slate colors like the grays and the greens, but then we also offer options like our Impressionist series, which puts multiple colors onto one tile, and those colors stay for the life of the tile.
So many slates will fade over time, but with a color-fast material like this, you don't have to worry about that happening.
Right, the color you choose is what you are going to have for the life of the tile. Now some people prefer a weathering slate where it will weather gently over time. We create colors to mimic that look also, so you can have the weathering version up front for the next 100 years.
So on this project, we're going to go with 4 different colors for a nice color blend. But at the same time, if we would just use one color like we have in past projects, that's kind of its own blend in its own way.
Right, that's a beautiful attribute about a clay product, is that you will not get the same color over the entire roof. So just one color, once it makes it through our firing process, will have a wide range of tones on the roof, creating its own blend.
So on this project, we're using 4 different colors for a blend. What goes into coming up with a pleasing looking blend?
Well, a lot of trials, a lot of mock-ups, a lot of samples. First of all, it is very much to each their own for what they're trying to create. I do recommend staying away from 50-50 blends when it comes to 2 colors. It's very hard to not have a patchwork kind of checkerboard look
Sure, I suppose.
on your roof. Exactly.
Yeah.
If you're introducing 4 like you're doing here with the gray, green, plum, and our strata, I highly recommend starting with a main color and then accenting at smaller percentages with the other one.
So what is an ideal percentage to hit in terms of, let's say, 4 or 5 color blend?
Well, again, there's the main color, which that number can change. What I don't recommend doing is going less than maybe 10% on some of those accent colors that we spoke about. So at that point, it's playing with the colors, doing a mock-up, and deciding what aesthetically is working for you.
So Ludowici has tons of different colors. Do you ever see blends going beyond like 4 and 5 colors?
Oh yes, I've worked on roof blends that had 15 colors with different shades all in the blend. For this particular product, I usually try to tell people to max out at 4 or 5 colors. It's such a large exposure that it really has a block of color on the roof, whereas some of our products, like our shingle products, you can get away with much more color on the roof because the exposure of the tile is much smaller.
Well, with all the colors you guys have and your ability to match color, it really gives your customers a lot of flexibility.
It does, and we've been talking about a slate look and a slate alternative, thus slate colors, but we have a wide variety of colors that we can give any sort of look to a roof, including the ability to do custom color matches if necessary.
No, I mean, boy, it's great you can do that type of stuff. Well, I'm anxious to see what this looks like up on this building.
Me too.
Here, come here, so, one thing that I always